this stage, so I would like to see how that ends up giving KiWiKaKi the lead. He does have his starport up. He will probably fly that over onto that reactor, which that factory did build. He's flying that factory over to scout. I don't know why Terran players waste their factory scouting with it when they. I suppose it is good because it does have a lot of armor, but once it's destroyed, you can't build another starport. He does have 2 at this stage TLO, but that'll probably be the maximum he gets. Looks like KiWiKaKi is waiting for that 400 resources to get up this his 3rd expansion, which he did so well last game, getting his expansion much before TLO. He's now got 500 resources. He needs to get up that expansion. He does. Good work from him there. We have a robotics bay up again for KiWiKaKi. He will be going for the Colossus. His first immortal is popping out right at the second immortal is just coming out. He's now going for that Colossus. Now he's going for some armor upgrades, which is a good choice for him at this stage. He does have photon cannon defending, and looks like we have found the factory that TLO is using to scout. It's losing health. We'll see how much information he actually gained. He found out about that robotics bay, which is probably all he needed to know before he wanted to retreat his factory, as he will know Colossus are on the field or about to be on the field. We have more pylons being warped in, so KiWiKaKi has a great power coverage with those pylons, so his buildings, nearly all of them are being powered by more than one pylon. First Colossus up on the field. We have that we have the factory moving again. He spots the expansion, so he has a lot of zealots. KiWiKaKi, 2 stalkers, so the stalkers and sentries will be the only means to take out this factory. So TLO will get be able to use this factory really well. TLO is moving forward. He's going for this expansion. Now KiWiKaKi is trying to wait for that thermal lance before he can smash these marines, but the marines are doing a great job, but the sentries using their force fields and guardian shields to split them up. The Colossus hasn't fallen yet. It's lost its shield. He did not take it out, which would have been one of his main objectives. Probably was to attack KiWiKaKi before his first Colossus came up. After he saw that robotics bay, we still have the factory waiting inside his base. Thermal lance is up, so he's sending in his next Colossus. KiWiKaKi at this stage. We have some grounded Vikings. Looks like that will be the end of TLO's pushing attack. We have the factory landing inside KiWiKaKi's base. I'm not sure why he did that at all. We have more gateways being put up for KiWiKaKi. TLO is lifting that up, allowing less damage from that Colossus. That was a stupid mistake, I reckon. Him putting it on the ground where he cannot move it quickly. I'm not sure what he's doing, but it must be a good distraction. He must be using it as a distraction as he's moving his main force, but he's just late as KiWiKaKi does manage to move his force back in. Those Vikings are sending that Colossus in retreat and taking it out. They are going to get destroyed by those stalkers if TLO is not careful. TLO is doing very well this game, pressuring KiWiKaKi. KiWiKaKi will have to try to hold this. Twilight Cancel coming up again. He's got that Colossus, but it's already getting taken shots at by that Viking. But those stalkers will be able to take it out. The shields did not go down on that Colossus, so it will be okay. KiWiKaKi is surviving. The TLO's constant pressure is proving harmful. Oh, it looks like he's going for the mineral line, doing little damage on that simulator. The Colossus using that thermal lance really well, but more Vikings in. It will fall. Will it fall? No, those Vikings are destroyed. Oh, it's on 13 health, the Marines. KiWiKaKi does manage to keep that Colossus alive. It's an intimidating figure on the map, even with only 13 health. He's got a second Colossus up now. That thermal lance has proven very useful. Oh, he's getting 3 more gateways. This could be a crazy gateway units for KiWiKaKi. His TLO is expanding to his 3rd, which was a mistake he didn't do last game. So it's good to see him do that. He has a much better chance to win this one. We have another factory coming up, so he may be wanting to get some mech units, or he could be wanting another starport. It's hard to say. Oh, the Colossus falls. That was his second one. So KiWiKaKi is pushing forward, trying to take down this little raid. Those medivacs, well, 3 of the 5 are almost destroyed. With the biggest 50 all. KiWiKaKi takes that down. Now we have a photon cannon coming up, which will be sandwiched in by those 2 pylons. So this is very good a display from both players. TidalStarcraft used that previous attack to allow him to be able to get his 3rd expansion running. This is very good from both sides. We have an armory coming up, so we may be seeing some mech. We've got 3 more barracks is coming up, bringing the total to about 7. So this could be very unusual. Looks like KiWiKaKi may be deciding to expand again very soon. Looks like we have more gateways coming up. He is going crazily gateways and then changing them to warp gates. He will be able to warp in an army in seconds. He'll have about 10 gateways. Once those 2 complete, he's getting an extra pylon at the back of his 3rd. We do have TidalStarcraft's force, which has been mainly Marines the whole game, with a couple Vikings in the mix. But now with that factory, he may be looking to put in some extra units, or maybe he's using that going to use that armory for some upgrades for his starport. He hasn't really been upgrading. Oh, KiWiKaKi loses that probe. He still does have the other one. We do have the scan on TidalStarcraft's army. Maybe he... Oh, did he allow that dropship to be spotted? Yes, he did, but it already had the Exalnator Tower. So what we had was TidalStarcraft scanning himself, loading up his dropship, which was a terrible idea. So maybe he was trying to distract, but I don't think he would, because those units are being warped in, more stalkers, and he's got those photon cannons. TidalStarcraft is running out of ideas now. He's being very creative though. We still have that dropship, but those 2 photon cannons will be able to counter this very quickly. Will it fall? 2 units out. Oh, 17 health. Those 2 Marines obliterated quickly. KiWiKaKi's got some units just in case he tries again. More pylons coming up. We have a scan over KiWiKaKi's army. KiWiKaKi has an advantage of about 10 supply, which could be a big difference, which is a couple Colossi. He does have 3 Colossus on the field. He is going for another one this stage, which is very good. He's got those 2 forges right next to each other, both getting upgrades. He does have a Dark Shrine. We will see some more DTs. We have hidden expansions from both sides. KiWiKaKi in the bottom right hand corner and TidalStarcraft in the bottom middle of the map. Both players are being very sneaky. At this stage, TidalStarcraft does have much better chance than last game. This time he is expanding, trying to keep up with KiWiKaKi with the resources, getting a similar economy. TidalStarcraft has a planetary fortress at his 3rd. We have the Vikings flanking the Colossus. This could be a deadly engagement. TidalStarcraft stims and retreats. KiWiKaKi could be going for the kill. I don't know if he will be able to, but he thinks he might be. He's got those 4 Colossus, which are doing great amounts of damage. Oh, he's got 2 just fell, but no Vikings are left in this group, except for that single lone one. He is pushing forward. Oh, we have Vikings from the back. Great work there by TidalStarcraft. Now that he's losing all his Colossus, he's only got 1, which is half its health left. No shield. It was getting a bit excited, moving off on its own. We have an army of probes. Will they be spotted by this dropship? This could be crucial.
I cannot maintain.
We have some Dark Templars getting taken out there. This is a very good matchup. Turned out the Planetary Fortress will be able to do great deals of damage. TidalStarcraft is trying to get as much use out of it as he can. KiWiKaKi is trying to push away and try to get his advantage on the match. Looks like he is inflicting damage into TidalStarcraft's base. TidalStarcraft will be getting worried now. TidalStarcraft's supply is dropping by the second. KiWiKaKi did leave. Oh, it's GG by TidalStarcraft. looks like KiWiKaKi has pulled through in this best of 3. Good game, everybody. I'd like to congratulate KiWiKaKi for pulling away with this in this best of 3 series, only taking it to 2 games. Well done, KiWiKaKi.